Today, Diamond Technologies is kicking off a new interview series where we'll be speaking with people in the automation and data collection industry. The goal of this series is to share ideas and learn about the technologies involved. Today, we're speaking with Paul Tesini, the president of Diamond Technologies. Diamond Technologies is headquartered in Massachusetts and recently celebrated its 23-year anniversary. Welcome, Paul, and thank you for joining us.
Hi, Dana. Great to see you.
Paul, tell us a bit about what Diamond Technologies focuses on in the data collection and automation industry.
So we supply products which do data collection, and those products specifically do barcode reading, embedded barcode reading, RFID systems, and machine vision inspection solutions.
Diamond Technologies has been deemed an essential business during this pandemic. Can you give a few examples of the types of industries the business regularly supports?
Absolutely. So you can see behind me, I'm not many people here in our office. We do have production staff in here. And when the governor of our state shut down all but essential businesses, we received so many emails from our customer base telling us that we needed to stay in business, needed to continue to supply products to them. So our customers make medical devices. They make lab instruments, which are doing medical diagnostic testing. We even have customers that are supplying woven materials, woven fabrics, which are being used in masks. So as a part of the supply chain, we need to be in business to supply them with products.
You have a cool little data collection tool that you'll be demonstrating for us today. Tell us a bit more about the micro-embedded scan engines.
I do. I have a few different things I could show you, but I don't want to take too much time. As you can see, as I said, there's not many folks in the office. Our engineering staff is working at home, coming in once in a while when they need to get some tools. But just because our engineers are at home doesn't mean they're not working. So one of the very cool new designs that we just came out with is a little tiny micro barcode reader, embedded barcode reader designed to go inside a machine or a device. You can see the scan engine is on the front. That can be either a 1 or a 2D scan engine. And then it has a connector board on the back. The connector board has a couple of really cool features. One is that it has these DF13 connectors. Hopefully you can see those. And those provide a really nice, easy way to connect into the reader. They have the little DF13 is what you can see here. And that goes straight to either an RS-232 or a USB connector that'll connect into the customer's system. The board also has, if you can see on the back, an actuation trigger button, which is very handy when engineers are setting this up. They can easily test this, turn it on, make sure it's reading. It also has an embedded beeper built onto it, so it can give an audible cue that it read as well. Last feature is very easy to access mounting holes on the back.
Cool. Do you have one that's plugged in that you can show?
So I don't have that particular model plugged in, but I do have another model which has a similar engine in it, and it is turned on, and I can show it to here. I don't want to blind anybody, but it is quite bright. It supports about 14 different light levels.
I noticed the illumination from the scanner is white. Is there a reason for that?
There's a couple of reasons. So historically, we've all been to the store, the grocery store, and we've seen a red light coming from an old barcode reader. Historically, those LEDs, the red LEDs, were lower in cost than white. But white is much more effective in reading barcodes. It provides the full spectrum of light to the sensor that's in the readers, provides a better reading capability, which is obviously very critical. But another feature of the white light, which is in some applications becomes even more important, is that it's much more pleasing to the user's eye. Red connotes, implies stop. Think of a stop sign, think of a red stoplight. Think of in a medical application where they're spilling blood, for example. Red is not something that people want to see. The white light is much more pleasing to the user's eye, so it gives a much better user experience.
And what sort of software is used in conjunction with these barcode scanners?
So the readers are designed to be very easy to integrate into an embedded system, and they can be programmed with pretty much any programming language. They simply are programmed through sending simple ASCII strings to the readers, And it's quite straightforward to set that up.
Great, that's really fantastic. Thanks for sharing this automation and data collection tool, Paul. Before we sign off, is there anything else you'd like to say to our viewers?
Just want to say thanks. Thanks for the opportunity. And we've got some really interesting technologies. And just because engineers are at home doesn't mean they're not working.
Great. Well, thank you very much for your time, Paul. And we look forward to more new technology reviews in the future. And to our viewers, thank you for watching our series. And we look forward to sharing more ideas and technologies with you soon.